we have just watched Guardians of the Galaxy 3 days, almost 3 hours long, just 2.5 hour movie. It was a great movie, which IMDb grades with an 8.5 out of 10 at this point in time of filming. This is a spoiler review, so if you haven't seen the other two or haven't seen this film yet, please pause it, like the video, and come back for it later. Alright, so basically, it starts off with Rocket's childhood, more of an origin story. Throughout the movie, it goes flashback to Rocket and go to the present time, and it started off him in a cage, someone grabbing a hand, and in the present time, where he's walking around, seeming confused. There's Peter Quill getting drunk due to Gamora's passing, because this is from straight after Endgame, I believe, or like during the holiday special Endgame. That it is a whole MCU story, but this movie may be definitely better than the second one, but maybe better than the first one. So, like I said, it will be a spoiler review, so if I am warning you, this is a second warning. Okay, so this movie had a mixed emotions, well, meaning you will have happiness, sadness, and a bit of, I don't know, surprised, if you will. And with this Guardians of the Galaxy 3, it's actually the last MCU film for some of them, and we will get to that later in the video. So, this movie is about saving Rocket, where he had at the start with Adam Warlock, where he attacked everyone, just straight up attacked everyone. He basically is a villain, yes, but it'll come to the end where he's kind of redeemed himself. And the thing about that, they played it in a very well-mannered way. And this movie had shocking, like, backstory of Rocket. Was it? I'm not even a cap. At one time, I may share the TL2, and I'm trying to find Rocket's friend. You know what I mean? It's like Rocket, Floor, Teeth, and I believe it's Layla. Yeah, Layla. So Layla the ferret. There is Teeth the, well, I don't know what the animal is, actually, to be honest with you. It's Wolf, maybe? I'm not 100% sure, so don't quote me on that. And we got Floor as a rat. But they're all experiments on the animals, where, you know, how rockets have been made. He's part of gadgets and stuff. But he was very smart in the thing. He was very smart, which the bad guy used. The main bad guy is high in versatility. I cannot pronounce that fucking word for save my life. He's the bad guy. And it shows him back then, he was actually using him. But he said, "Oh, we'll make a new world for you." But he was using him because he was smart. And during that entire time with the flashback, they all bonded. They really all goddamn bonded with those four. And even the audience bonded, because when this happened, when the bad guy shot Layla after they didn't give Rocket freedom, whole and heart, boom, that's when Rocket snapped, ripped the guy's face off. He's still alive by the end, and the other two got shot. His backstory is extremely depressing. Adam Warlock, during this entire time of backstory, they're on a counter Earth with everyone's a animal formed people can speak their own language, evolution, and Adam Warlock lost his mum, which made Adam Warlock kind of turn into a good guy, kinda. But we found out he was a good guy at the end when he saved Peter Quill, aka Star-Lord, from freezing to death in space. There was also a scene where Rocket where he was getting flatlined and he was being so old with friends again. But Layla was like, "You can join us, but it's not your time just yet." And he's back. No one has died except a flashback. The movie was good, but the thing is, the ending was great. Yeah, cool. But like I said, not everyone is here. But before we say who is not coming back to the MCU, we have to say Vin Diesel as Groot. Congratulations for saying another word that I love you all. Even though he says we are Groot the entire time. Or we are Groot at number one. But he said something different. And I just want to point out, good Groot. Yeah. Also, Cosmos saved a life. And he was a good dog. He? I don't know if Cosmo's boy or girl. But we're going off topic. Also, Sylvester Stallone was on it as a scavenger leader, so that was a good cameo with him. And this is where we say goodbye to Dave Bautista as Drax because he's not coming back to the MCU. He announced that his contract is up and he is not re-signing. We saw Mantis, aka Pom Klementieff, definitely butchered that, I'm sorry, that she is also coming back with the farewell of her leaving Guardians at the end. We also saw Peter Quill saying goodbye. But before that, we go to the mid-credit scene. We had Adam Warlock as a Guardian. We got Cosmo. We got Rocket and Groot, and there's this random girl, which I don't know who she is, but we'll probably get introduced to her later on. And at the final scene, final end credits, it showed all of them together. Oh, also, Craiglin is the Arrow guy, the new one. Sean Gunn's, aka James Gunn's brother. He's also in the Guardians at the mid-credit scene. He redeemed himself as a whistling and anyway, the ending was all of them together. It was a photo, and we saw that Peter Quill is with his granddad, which he came back, but he went back to Earth. That's why he left Guardians, and he was eating cereal, yeah. And it cuts to legendary style will return, and it was just Chris Pratt just eating cereal. It's like an ASMR for the last part. It was very funny, but this really, I'm not gonna lie. I cried when Layla died. Because I was like, bruh, you can't do that. And then when Rocket was doing that in the bit flatline, I cried. Peter Quill, I was surprised, but I didn't cry. So that's that. And in the cast list, it says there's Chris Hemsworth, which was I think it was the cameo from the end credits, like when the credits was rolling, he was there. Idris Elba, I don't feel like he was in it. There was King Batch, apparently, Margaret Robbie. Yeah, this was just to throw people off. But overall, it's a good movie, and I'm putting it in the S tier. Like and subscribe. Peace out.